How much does it cost to probate a will in Georgia? Navigating the probate process in Georgia can be complex and potentially costly. Understanding these costs is crucial for effective estate planning and management. This overview aims to clarify the various expenses associated with probating a will in Georgia. Legal considerations in Georgia probate. Probate is the legal process that authenticates a deceased person's will, ensuring debts are settled and assets distributed according to the will's directives. In Georgia, probate is mandatory for most estates, regardless of the presence of a will. This process guarantees legal recognition of the will, payment of the deceased's debts, and orderly distribution of assets. Without probate, unresolved claims or disputes could arise among heirs, leading to lengthy and expensive legal battles. Probate serves as a protective mechanism to ensure fairness and adherence to the deceased's wishes. Factors affecting probate costs. Several factors influence the cost of probating a will in Georgia. Estate complexity. Larger and more complex estates, which may include real estate, business interests, and multiple assets, often incur higher probate costs. Complex estates might also involve significant debts, multiple beneficiaries, or intricate tax situations, necessitating detailed management. County-specific fees. While probate laws are consistent across Georgia, filing fees and procedural requirements can vary by county. Each county may have its own fee schedule for probate documents, affecting the overall cost and duration of the process. Legal representation. Hiring a probate attorney is advisable for navigating estate management and legal filings. Attorney fees depend on the estate's complexity and required services, typically charged as a flat fee or a percentage of the estate's value. Although this adds to the cost, it helps avoid costly mistakes and legal issues. Estate planning. A well-structured estate plan can significantly reduce probate costs. Tools such as trusts, jointly held properties, and designated beneficiaries allow asset transfers outside of probate, decreasing the size of the estate subject to probate and associated costs. Disputes and challenges. Disputes over the will or estate distribution can drastically increase probate costs due to additional legal proceedings, court appearances, and possible trials. An uncontested probate process typically costs $5,000 or more, while contested cases often exceed $10,000. Understanding probate fees. Handling probate in Georgia involves various fees, including court filing fees. Filing fees vary by county. In Fulton County, for example, filing a will for probate in 2024 incurs specific fees for different petitions, such as $164 for a petition for letters of administration, with additional costs per page and for publication if required. Attorney fees. Probate attorney fees are based on the complexity of the case, the estate's size, and the amount of legal work involved. Attorneys might charge a percentage of the estate's value, an hourly rate, or a flat fee. Discussing fee structures up front helps manage expectations and avoid surprises. Personal representative fees. Executors or personal representatives are entitled to compensation for their time and expenses incurred while managing the estate. Compensation can be stipulated in the will, agreed upon by heirs, or determined by Georgia law as a reasonable percentage of the estate's value. Probate process in Georgia. Probate involves several steps. Filing the will. The probate process begins with filing the deceased's will at the local county probate court. This step authenticates the will and initiates the legal process of asset distribution. Settling debts. The estate's debts must be settled before distributing assets to beneficiaries. This ensures all legal and financial obligations are met. Distributing assets. Once debts are settled, the remaining assets are distributed to beneficiaries according to the will's directives. Reducing probate costs. Several strategies can help minimize probate costs in Georgia. Effective estate planning. Creating a comprehensive estate plan that includes trusts, joint ownership, and designated beneficiaries can reduce the need for probate, lowering associated costs. Choosing the right attorney. Selecting a knowledgeable probate lawyer familiar with Georgia laws can streamline the process and avoid unnecessary expenses. Utilizing probate alternatives. Georgia offers alternatives such as simplified procedures for small estates, which can save time and money. Options like disposition without administration and filing a year's support petition can expedite asset distribution with less court involvement. For personalized assistance with the probate process, Contact Trace Brooks Law at 404-492-9559 or visit us at 1275 Peachtree Street, Nebraska number 525, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309. Our experienced attorneys provide clear guidance to help manage and potentially reduce probate costs, ensuring a smoother and more cost-effective experience.